is North West Leicestershire District Council, and we provide a payment service for the whole of the North West Leicester area. In 2008 we decided to look at the whole area of payments. We had been using the Civica Icon system, which, like I said before, was mainly cash receipting, telephones and internet. Historically we've always taken payments here at the main council offices, but it was really the only show in town for quite a wide ranging area. We had telephone payments and internet payments, but there came a point where we really needed to expand this service for our customers to give them the best possible ways and more choice in how they could make those payments. Went through the tender process late 2008, early 2009. It really came down to two choices. We could upgrade our current system to be a hosted solution and be PCI compliant, or we could go down the route of completely replacing the system via Capita. One of the main reasons that we decided to go with Capita was the fact that at the time Capita were PCI accredited.
We were reassured by the number of customers that Capita has, and also that we were able to talk to Leicestershire authorities locally that use the system, so therefore we knew that it would deliver what we wanted it to deliver.
It was a very big thing for us. We were trying to get our security upgraded as to the best standard that we could. The Capita solution gave us a complete package, fully integrated package, and would allow us to download our transactions from our post office and PayPoint. That was going to cut down on a lot of the administration that we were going to be faced with, and again this was another big factor in our reasons for choosing Capita.
At the very first meeting, Capita supplied us with a very detailed project plan, and they were very clear up front that a number of the milestones could not be moved, and there were some that we had some flexibility around. So we were able to negotiate between Capita and North West Leicestershire District Council the bits that we could move around in order to achieve what we wanted to achieve in a very tight timescale. One of the main objectives of the project was to improve customer access. So we had a complementary project which looked at customers paying cash and how we could improve that service, and then also the internet and telephone facility. So we've been able to increase the number of services that customers can pay through the internet and telephone by using the Capita system.
We had very good contact with the team leader at Capita who was doing the implementation. We also had a lot of help from people on the ground who came in to actually install the system. We had follow-ups with them post go live to sort out any snagging that had come up. The fact that they were there, we could ask them questions and make any alterations to it at that time meant that the whole process went very smoothly. As regards the system itself, we've had very few problems. We've received regular upgrades to the system, card details, etc. The feedback that I've had from both customer services and other users of the system is that it's very user-friendly. From the customer point of view, we've got far more people using the internet than we had at any time. I mean, one of the main reasons for the internet being introduced on this version was the fact that it would handle miscellaneous income, and we have seen a 22% increase in internet payments since its introduction. And for our customers, it has given them more choice and more flexibility when it comes to how they can make a payment to this council. We found that the transaction charges that Capita charge are extremely competitive. That, in addition to the fact that through Capita we've also introduced surcharges for credit card transactions, has meant that we've seen our costs drop by 2/3. We have a very good relationship with Capita. We find that they're responsive to our needs. Whenever we have a query or a problem, they're there for us and respond very quickly. On top of that, we also attend a user group that's supported by Capita, allowing us to give feedback on what we would like to see from their products. It makes you feel as though you are part of any development that Capita are planning. The Capita solution is an integral part of the Council's forward planning and customer payments options project. It's allowed us to forecast accurately what charges we're going to incur and to roll out more options to our customers. It's allowed us to get greater economies from this, and those economies can then be passed on to both our internal and our external customers, and I can see it being part of our future planning for a good many years to come.